about time. What's going on?
Rumor report. This is the Rumor Report.
Talk to him.
With Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
Well, right now, the baby is on Twitter, and has some things to say about social media. About an hour ago, he said, if social media wasn't such a lucrative tool in the business I'm in, I wouldn't even be on it. Lost souls influenced by lost souls. I hate to see it. I encourage people to have the courage to find themselves without the false sense of security they search for on the internet. He said, I always prefer to say less because social media ain't a place for the truth, but lately I've been feeling like it's my calling to say more. I don't know how I want to play it, though. I respect my mind too much to allow myself to be identified as one of these internet MFers. And he said, I'm like that for real. The internet's so lost, they think if N-word say something with substance, he's sad. Bitch, I'm good. God just moved me to send out a message this morning. Don't send pity where it isn't needed. Just soak up the game for what it's worth. Ish may not be worth nothing at all.
Yeah, I mean, listen, when it comes to social media, just don't read other people's comments. You know, read comments from people you know. And if you post something, it doesn't matter what people think about it. Just say it and keep it moving. It'll inspire who it's supposed to inspire.
Absolutely.
Then he said, let me go back to saying less before I scare MFers away. So that is what the baby's getting off his chest right now. Mm-hmm. Now let's talk about Chet Hanks. That's Tom Hanks' son. Now he was at the Golden Globes, and they've been doing a lot of detective work trying to figure out when did Chet Hanks start speaking Patois. They said they've never heard him do this before. Now he did put out a rap song previously back in 2015, I think.
Was it a Jamaican song?
No. It was a hip-hop song.
Oh.
And he also did use the N-word in a video. And at the time, he said he uses that in real life amongst his black friends who get me and can't nobody tell me I can't say what the F I feel like. No disrespect to the struggle of black people during the civil rights movement, but it's 2015 now. This is back in 2015 he said that. Well, he posted this, and Sandra Dean, who does my makeup, she's Jamaican. I just need her to read this for me so I don't say it wrong. All right. So this
Sandra
is
Dean, what go on?
No, go on, bro.
You got to say it in the mic.
In the mic,
not
over.
standing anywhere. All right, so read the first one.
Big up. What the?
Oh, so this isn't real patois.
No.
Big up for me wall. Family soon come at the awards. Nah, see.
Tune in.
Why can't we hear it?
Jamaican people not talk like that, Virgin. Make a beg you for stop do them things there.
All right, well,
stupid.
here's what he said along with his post.
Big up the whole island, massive. It's your boy Chet, coming straight from the Golden Globes, you want to say? Me father Tom Hanks presenting in a what soon forward come. Big up, tune in.
I love it. Dropping the clues bombs for Champagne Chaz.
He's not better than Drake.
Champagne Chaz, man don't care, man don't stop. Man is the son of Forrest Gump.
How'd he sound? Good? It sounded good? All right. Now, when asked what was going on, and he set the whole social media on fire because people were like, what is happening? He responded to everybody's confusion.
Big up the youth, them way out to Kingston. We wake up this morning and we see the thing turn up. Internet gone mad. Respect, you don't know. The soon forward a yard. Booyaka, booyaka.
Dropping the clues bombs for the double down.
Booyaka.
I love the double down from Champagne Chaz. Man don't care, man don't scream. Man is the son of the castaway.
Tune in.
Go ahead, Chaz. Champagne Chaz.
Booyaka.
All right, Chet. All right, now, Shaquille O'Neal, he was on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, and he was asked about who would win a 2-on-2 game if it was he was with Kobe Bryant against LeBron and Anthony Davis at their prime, right? So if it was a 2-on-2, Kobe Bryant and Shaq versus LeBron and Anthony Davis, here's what he said.
In your prime, do you think you could beat LeBron and AD, you and Kobe?
Do I think or do I know? I like having these conversations because, of course, they can never be answered, but yes, the answer is yes, hell yes.
I think Shaq and Kobe could beat Bron and AD.
He said because the question is who's going to guard him, he said.
Well, the old head in me says Shaq and Kobe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Shaq got the weight. Nah.
But if I'm using logistics, I'm using logic, I'll have to go LeBron and Anthony Davis because Anthony Davis plays on the outside. He can shoot three-pointers. Like, it would be very hard for Shaq to keep up with Anthony Davis.
Ass down
Why would
every
Anthony
time.
Davis let that happen when he can just take him off the dribble and shoot three-pointers from the outside? Why would he play the post game with Shaq?
Yeah, but when Shaq plays offense, he'll back him down and dunk him on every time.
Shaq said no one can guard me. So
that's probably true in the paint, but I don't even think if they play it back in, you know how I used to play where you get the ball back if you score?
Oh yeah.
They might not get the ball back. Anthony and LeBron might keep the ball. They might keep scoring.
All right, now here's an exclusive from allhiphop.com. Antonio Brown is going to be launching his own record label, and he's looking to sign some artists in early 2020. So that's right now. And if you're an aspiring artist and you want to sign to Antonio Brown, I guess that's a possibility. Now, here's a snippet in case you need to be reminded. He has a video for this as well. The song Whole Lotta Money.
Whole lot of money, I got a whole lot of money. Whole lot of money, you can't hold nothing from me. Crazy what that money do. It'll change the people that bring your money to you.
Sounds like everything else I hear in the mix show on the radio nowadays.
He not playing football no more?
Clearly not.
Well, he said many people don't know my story. A lot of people don't know I got shot in Liberty City. They don't know my struggles or my past. The media controls the story, and music allows me to write out a narrative. So that's his plans for the future. He's doing this label. He said the label plans are to grow as a business and continue to put out great content for the culture. All right, Kanye is planning for a Sunday service to go global. That's the plans for 2020. He wants to go ahead and bring his gospel movement to Europe and Africa to start. So that's his sole focus in the new year. He wants to bring the word of God to people via Sunday service. As y'all know, he put out that Jesus is Born gospel album that was right around Christmas time, and he's been doing these Sunday shows weekly, and he's going to be doing at Yankee Stadium in May with his choir with Joel Osteen. And so he's going to be doing those unexpected locations. If you guys recall, he popped up at Skid Row and did it there. So that is Kanye's 2020 vision board.
Okay.
All right, I'm Angela Yee, and that is your Rumor Report.
I want to hear the A$AP Rocky story.
Oh, A$AP Rocky.
Yeah.
All right, well, A$AP Rocky recently did an interview with Kerwin Frost, and he talked about a lot of different things. Like when he was locked up in Sweden, he said Meek Mill is actually who supported him.
I was talking to Meek. I was talking to a couple people, and they just was like, yo, bro, it go to show that, it can happen to anybody. And that whole experience, more so than ever, it kind of just, had me in jail thinking, like, was I wrong? Damn, maybe it is my fault. Like, you be in solitary confinement so long, no windows and nothing.
Did you have lights?
You could have, you could put lights on, but it was daytime. 22 hours of the day. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could have slept all day. You gotta really stick it through that like on some mental institution.
Who did the interview?
Kerwin Frost.
I want to hear that.
All right. In addition to that, he talks about the Black Lives Matter movement. And a lot of people were critical when he got locked up because they feel like he wasn't actually the type of person who spoke up for Black people or Black Lives Matter, and even brought up the Breakfast Club interview he had.
I'm on the news and then I'm speaking back to people and they like, yo, the states, everybody going crazy, the president, and then you got people on, Black Twitter, they brung up some that you said and like saying you don't really care about the hood and like that, and I thought I addressed that before in the past, and just to be in jail, hearing people still trying to stir up some weird then having then I'm hearing like, yo, Charlamagne came to your defense. You know what I'm saying? The person who would advocate what they say. You know what I'm saying? Like, 100%. He literally was just like, yo, y'all gotta have a mind of your own sometimes, and y'all gotta stop trying to perpetuate whack fake.
I didn't say it quite like that, but
he got it.
Yeah, actually, what I said was you just can't pick and choose when you stand against injustice. Right is right, wrong is wrong. It can't be based off who you like.
Right.
Like, I don't care what A$AP did or said in the past, and injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere, period. And you can't be a selective social justice warrior because it's not about you, it's about the issue.
All right. Well, I'm Angela Yee, and that is your Rumor Report.
Revolt. We'll see you tomorrow. Everybody else, the People's Choice Mix is up next. Let's go.